Well, if you got a dollar, well, just lousy down. You know that I got rhythm that could suit your budget fine.
Hey, this is Patrick with Trusty Huckster Mercantile. It is Thursday night, and as much as I would like to be returning to my live sales, this is not something that can happen, at least for several weeks. If you're not following my channel, you might not know that I do community theater. It was pretty much shut down during the pandemic, but it is starting to open back up. And I have been lucky enough to be cast in an upcoming production of Holmes and Watson. And we rehearse 4 days a week, and Thursday nights is one of those days. Since Thursday has been the day that I pretty much have had my sales since the beginning of doing sales over 2 years ago, I've thought about moving to other nights, and I might still do that, but for now, I decided to do a drop sale. Typically, I only participate in drop sales when I'm doing something like a shop hop that is either hosted by me or by Beth from Sweet Treats and Pretties. This time, I just decided to do one on my own. I will be doing a drop sale shop hop coming up the 22nd, so that's also on a Thursday. But at least for this week, I am just going to do a really quick drop sale, slightly different format, because I have had in my possession now for a couple of years an estate sale closeout of literally hundreds of butter pats. My intention had always been to be able to list them individually, sell them online, sell them in my booth, whatever I was going to do with them. Instead, they've simply sat in a box and I've done nothing with them, and I need to clear out some space. So what you will be seeing in tonight's drop sale is less of me talking and showing, and actually I'll just be showing the individual photos of the buttered pats that I have available. All of these butter pats will be priced at the same price. I am only showing about 20 some, I don't remember the exact number right now, but I'm starting out with some of the simpler ones. All of the butter pats you will see are $3 a piece. If you purchase 4 or more, you get 4 for $10. So $2.50 each for those with remedial math skills. So this is simply a way to close them out, depending on what you know or like about butter pats. Some of these would sell individually for more than that, but I'm keeping things simple. And what will be starting in this video, and we'll see how this one goes, because again, I have hundreds and I'm only starting with a couple dozen, but what I'll do, see how this one goes. These are all of the butter pats that do not have any maker's mark on the back. So I have some that are clearly marked as well. These are not marked. These are also all some level of porcelain or high-end ceramic. These are not the restaurant ware butter pats. I will put the restaurant ware butter pats in a separate sale. So these are all porcelain. I took out anything that had major damage when I was taking the photos. If I noticed big chips or big cracks, those got pulled to the side. So I'm not going to say that these are perfect condition. So look at the photos. I try to take a nice close-up photo of it. Several of them have crazing because these are all going to be antique, probably. They're probably pre to 30s. So these all are definitely gonna have some age on them. So some of them will have some crazing on them, but I try to take anything that had physical damage, where there were actually chunks of the pottery missing or anything obvious on the front. So you will, again, be able to see those in the photos. So again, this will be fairly short. If you don't like butter pats, you can just stop watching, because that is all I'm going to see. Let me know what you think of the format, and you're going to have to use some quick fingers, because again, this is a pre-recorded sale, so I am not watching this live. You are going to have to claim these by jumping over into the comments, and you may not know which ones you want, whether you're going to be getting 10 or not. So if you want to try and claim them as you see them, if you end up claiming 4, I will retroactively give you the 4 for 10 pricing. You don't have to try and save them all up. Also, keep in mind, we've had a problem when I'm using letters this time. You'll see why when you start seeing the photos. I'm using letters. What we discovered is when you put in the comments, if you just say A, the YouTube thinks it's spam, because they don't think of the letter A could be anything. So you might want to say, I claim A, or claiming A, I want A, whatever. Make it into more of a statement, so that I will try and watch spam, but those are harder to time stamp. So if 2 people try and get it at the same time, I might have a difficult time knowing who got it first. So just keep that in mind. Say, I want A, I want B, I want C, whatever one you're going to be claiming. They are not in particular order, so we're going to make this fun and interesting, maybe annoying, your choice. So let me know what you think about, because because literally dozens and dozens and dozens more of these are coming. And if this is not a popular format, maybe I'll try something else differently, but this was a relatively easy way. And I did decide to only start with a couple of dozen just because I'm not sure if this is going to be a popular format or not. So we'll start small and we'll see where we go from there. So thanks so much, and take a look at the upcoming Butter Pats. Claim what you want in the comment section.
Well, if you got $1 on just a lousy down, know that I got rhythm that could suit your budget fine. You can take or leave me, but you ain't got much time, 'cause I just keep on rolling down the line. Well, show me a sign if you're wishing me to stay. Otherwise, I say goodbye, finish out the day. And that sunrise in the morning and you got nothing to say, oh, that's when I'll be headed on my way. Hey, hey, I hope I can abide by your area codes, and I'm bound to wander down that endless road. Give me a good deal on something I can use. Make me an offer that I just can't refuse. When that sunrise in the morning and there's nothing there to do, will probably be the last time I see you. Woo-hoo!
So I hope you enjoyed the slideshow. All of the Butter Pats will be shipped from Chicago. If you were claiming any of them, the prices did not include shipping. So I will be adding that on there, but I have nice small boxes. This is the type of thing that I always had wanted to sell. So I was really excited to pick them up in the estate sale. Just time gets away from me. And at this point, it's just a matter of flipping this inventory and getting some of the revenue out. I'm not getting nearly as much as I could if I tried to list them all individually, but I don't have the time to do that. So hope you take advantage of this great pricing. If you did claim an item, please make sure you send me an email, maybe repeating the items that you wanted. I will try, it won't be during live time because I will be in rehearsals at the time this actually premieres, or once you can see it. So I won't be able to monitor the claims live or in real time, but I will try and get back to everyone, particularly if you claim something after someone else has already claimed it. I will try and let you know that in the comments. But if you send me an email, I will also respond to emails and let you know what you did or did not claim. And we will kind of, again, figure things out as we go. So appreciate you watching the video. Again, give me your comments of what you liked or didn't like about this style and this format. And again, I've got a lot more Butter Pats coming up. And then I also have, at the same estate sale, bought probably about 100 toothpick holders, and I will have to be doing something with those as well. So we shall see. Wish me luck. Anyway, thanks for your time. Thanks for putting your trust in Trusty Huckster, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.
Well, show me a sign if you're wishing me to stay. Otherwise, I say goodbye, finish out the day. And that sunrise in the morning and you got nothing to say, oh, that's when I'll be headed on my